I'm trying to get the. Sorry, I forgot I had the mic in my hand. I'm trying to get the chat pulled up here so I can see it on my computer. Oh, here we go. I'm going to look at the chat in just a second. I'm trying to figure out where everything is. Does this not pop out anymore? Because I am so blind. There we go. Okay, there we go. How are you guys doing? I didn't know if anybody would actually come in here tonight because it's so late. What are you guys doing? Who's on here lying today? I always get asked if I watch Oompa. I don't know who Oompa is. I guess I need to check out this person because everybody suggests their videos. Hey, Thriz. What's up, friend? Hey, Michael. Hey, Hannah. I know that's right. That's what I was doing. Do you guys like this light? I love this thing. Why do I hear myself? Oh, it was coming through my computer. I was like, yeah, Oompaville. No, Nick is actually outside. He was supposed to come in here and hang out with me when I did this live stream, but he was talking about going live with me and actually walking on his treadmill while we were doing the live stream because he got his treadmill to do that. But I don't know if he's going to do that or not. Not really voice of freedom. I'm not. Let's see. Oh my God. Where did I think why the, sorry. I'm trying to do too many things at one time. I don't understand why my Chrome is not popping up. Oh, there we go. Like, what? Okay. All right, I should be good now. Sorry. My ADHD is a mother. Okay. I don't know where that came from or what that fucking person was talking about, but not over here, bitch. Dance, ho. I don't dance. They do have the sound activation thing, but stuff like that really annoys me. So I just turn it off because I can't deal with the lights like constantly flashing every time there's like a pin drop sound. I don't have any travel plans for the holidays. I wish I knew why so many of us had ADHD. For real. Fart in your cupped hand and take a bite like an apple. I'm not doing nothing like that for free. If you want something like that, you're going to have to pay me. Like, I will do it, but there is a monetary cost that comes along with that. What's my favorite Nirvana song? Heart-Shaped Box. Can't believe it's already basically Thanksgiving. I know, right? It hasn't rained in Fort Worth in so long. It never rains in Texas. Dustin, you looking good for Okay. Are we like fucking 3 years old? Like, goddamn. Oh my God. Thank you, Secret Squirrel. That's crazy. 20? Holy shit. Thank you. That's crazy. I didn't even know that was a thing that was possible. That is really, like, I've never seen, like, I never go live. This is like my third live in like several, maybe a year, a long time. Thank you. Show Dustin some love and go hit that like button. Thank you, Autumn. Y'all are so nice. I don't know why I've never like actually dedicated to live streaming like this. Me and Nick were talking about it. We want to like turn our dailies channel, like we still want to do vlogs over there because we do fun stuff when we actually post. But we're talking about doing like live streaming over there like Monday through Friday because it's fun. Like we're not doing anything else when we're not making videos. I mean, there's like a few Beatles songs that I like, but I'm not like crazy over the Beatles like that, like some people are. Not at all. Yeah, thank you. I just got this today. It was kind of like a pain to set up. It wasn't hard or anything. It just took a lot of time. Oh, that's sad. Sorry your girlfriend broke up with you. What's m- I ha- I've been to like a handful of cons. Well, let me rephrase that. I've been to a lot of concerts, but not by very many artists. So I'm not even really a big Lady Gaga fan like that, but she had a really good concert. So the Monster Ball was really good. Did you hear about Keith Lee and the worm? I did. I saw that. That TikTok was so gross. No. Okay, I love Bunny XO. Love, love, love Bunny XO so much. Love her with my whole entire heart, okay? But have you, like, I'm probably, like, I don't want to piss her off, but I have to talk about this booger thing. Have you guys seen the video where, like, it looks like Jelly Roll is, like, rolling up the booger in his finger and then, like, rolls it onto his lips? I was kind of, like, shocked. I mean, it's not going to change the way I feel about either one of them. It's just, like, I wouldn't do that on camera. Yeah, I wouldn't do it on camera. Excuse me. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that on camera. Not boogers in his Ozempic, girl. No, there's a video of it. Like I thought people were lying. I thought people were just talking shit. I thought people were just like making things up. I didn't even go looking for it, but the video came up on my For You page on TikTok, and I was like, okay, whoo. Hey, Caitlyn. Hello, peoples. I got good news today. I'm going to the Marine Corps boot camp soon. That's cool. Scary, but cool. We need a lot more Marines. Oh, thank you, Autumn. This is so much better when I have my computer in front of me when I can actually like see and I'm not like straining to look at my phone like a crazy person. I don't even know where I put my glasses, to be honest. The Bunny and Jeanette ink affected me fully, supporting her. Like, I didn't even really know that much about the stuff with Bunny and Jeanette. What I know now is that they're not like connected anyway, in any way or whatever. But I don't know. Never understand why people are doing the nastiest stuff in public on camera, especially in the public eye. Girl, like you always have to assume that there's somebody watching you. Like I'm not even remotely close to having the amount of fans or anything that they have, but I am always on my P's and Q's when I'm out because I have ran into people before. I've had people walk up to me. I've had somebody admit to like recording me and Nick in our conversation while we were having dinner at a restaurant before. So I'm always like extra cautious. Not because I do anything crazy, but you ain't gonna catch me slipping with my pants down. What's up with Mississippi Queen? I actually have a video I'm working on about Caroline and what's her name? Chauvin. Apparently, allegedly, Caroline is saying that Chauvin went and like removed a bunch of stuff off of like some gift registry that she had going for some kids or something. And I don't know if it's true or not. Obviously, I can't say that that's true. To be honest, I think that the internet is a gross place for a lot of people, and anybody could have done that and tried to make her think that was her. I'm not saying that Caroline's wrong in thinking it's her, but I'm going to talk about it in a video. Hey, Cheaty. I just got them today, Kayla. I love these things. They're linked down below if you guys want to go check them out. If you don't want to use the link, you don't have to. It's the Govee curtain lights, and it's the one that has 520 on it. Oh, Lord. Thank you, lover boy. Thank you, Tay. I should have got another water before I came in here. Damn. I don't know if my microphone's picking that up, but somebody is flying down the road. Like, very loudly. That has to be like a motorcycle. Not much, Kiki. We're just hanging out. We're just chilling. Opinion on parents who are mad at Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, first of all, I like Sabrina Carpenter, I like her music, and I think she should be able to make any kind of music that she wants. It's up to the parents of the people that are consuming that content to like monitor their kids and stuff. Like, I don't get it. I saw a whole tweet thread the other day on Twitter where somebody was upset that they took their daughter to Sabrina Carpenter concert, and she was like acting like she was given a blowjob. So, like, I feel like people are so out of touch with what their kids consume and stuff. And I get we live in a busy world or whatever. It's like, I think parents should be more mindful. It's not up to the artist. Like, let's be for real. If you're buying tickets for a concert and you're paying several $100s for them, you should at least know what you're paying for. Those parents just want to blame everyone else, but it's themselves. It really is when it comes down to it, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm not a parent. I don't have children. I would never have children. Um, the gene pool in my like with me stops with me. But no, there has to be some kind of accountability as a parent for what like you're spending your money on to take your kids to. Like you should at least know. That would be like going to the grocery store and letting your kid pick out a whole bunch of shit that they wanted to cook and you had no idea what they were going to make and you could end up with slop. That's literally like what that is. It's like when Gaga said, if you brought kids, that's on you. Exactly. Like, I just don't understand how anybody could be mad at the artist. That's kind of dumb. I don't see how anyone could like listen to the lyrics of her music would assume that the show is PG. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I think a lot that have y'all heard the Kids Bop version of Taste? I was so done. So done. They need to take their kids to see Kids Bop. Yep. Cardi B doesn't even let her kids listen to her own music, but parents aren't even really parenting these days. They only take care of their kids when they want something to complain about. I didn't know that about Cardi B, but that's actually really respectable. Did you hear about what the Daily Mail passing posted? I did hear about that about Liam Payne. That's so sad. Thank you, Lady Callie, Lady Calamari. Those kids should be watching Miss Rachel instead. I don't even really know who Miss Rachel is. I know she's like some big TikToker, but I don't know who that is. I'm a parent, and it's the parents' fault for taking their child to an adult concert, expecting for their child not to be subjected to adult things. I mean, some parents shouldn't be parents at all. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But look, why did they wait to get mad till the end of the U.S. leg? I feel like people always have to have something to be mad at. Like, I've noticed in my life, just this is my personal experience, that the people that are the most mad in their life, it's either really two things. I can't really say that because I've been a mad person because of my atmosphere, but excuse me. I feel like it's people that are miserable seeing other people happy, and then I forgot the other one. I was doing too much. Felt bad that he was kind of mourned fast, not even really mourned. I don't know. He had all the drama come up right before, which sucked. No, that whole thing with Liam Payne was tragic. So sad. Some people aren't happy unless they're miserable. That part. That one. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm coughing so much tonight. Some people aren't happy unless they're miserable. Cardi B was on live streaming one of her songs, and her daughter walked in, and Cardi turned the music off with a quickness. Definitely been mad since my pool closed and it got cold. I'm right there with you on that because it is very cold in Florida now. I think it was like 55 degrees when I woke up today. I was not happy. Hey, Willow. Am I feeling okay? I feel great, Michaela. I feel amazing. Thank you, Tiff Marie. Hey, from Dublin, Ireland. I should be sleeping. What time is it there? You guys are what? 4 or 5 hours ahead of us? Yeah, it's late. I woke up to snow today. Oh, that sounds terrible. Like, I like the thought of snow. I like looking out of the window and seeing snow, but I hate going out in it. Oh, thank you, Mandy. My God, I need to text you. I'm so bad at texting, Mandy. I am so sorry. I need to text you back. Thank you so much. I love you. What is a bomb cyclone? A bomb cyclone? That sounds awful. What is that? It just means that you get like a bomb of snow, like it just comes out of nowhere and you just get dropped snow. Is that what that is? Because that sounds awful. You can literally, with these lights, you can do anything. You can put your own picture in there and do it. Like you can put gifts in and all kinds of stuff. It's really cool. I've since I've had it hung up, I've been in this room all day playing with it. Oh, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving too, Elizabeth. Thank you. 47 degrees in Southeast Texas. No, thank you. Mm-mm. That's way too cold for me. You know what really sucks? I wish I could play music in these lives, like on TikTok, because I see on TikTok when people go live, they can play music and stuff. We can't do that over here, but it would be so fun if I could play my playlists over here. Thank you, the beautiful bar. Yeah, I thought they were really cool. Like, I hate buying things for myself, but I was like, I have been watching these things forever, and they went on sale, so I was like, I'm gonna get them. It should be under the live, Cheaty. Let me see. I tagged it because I knew that there would be people asking. Yeah, it's showing here. It should be under the live stream. You should be able to see it. But if not, it's fine. You don't have to use the link. It's the 520 LED LED 6.5 indoor plug-in integrated LED novelty curtain lights. Say that 10 times. It was a ton of rain, snow, and wind all at once. Ooh, no. Unless, well, I mean, I don't go anywhere anyway, but I don't know. There would have to be like zero likelihood of my power going out for me to be okay with that. Oh, thank you, Thris. I've been watching a ton of videos over the like past several months to learn how to do like lighting and stuff because I want to step my game up. I might actually take you up on that. No, I think Nick is either in our bedroom or he's still outside. Hey, that's a really long name. I'm just going to say Bonita. Hello from Florida to San Antonio. Oh, it's really cool. Like, I had Santa Claus on here earlier. Thank you, Mandy. Reminding everybody I got I turned a year older. I cannot believe I'm pushing 40. I really cannot believe that. I don't know anything about Wicked other than that it's like either a spinoff or maybe a prequel to The Wizard of Oz. We talked about watching it, but I don't know. I might. I did love The Wizard of Oz as a kid. It was one of my favorite movies. Hey, Brooke. My birthday was on the 15th. Turned 60 this year. I hope I make it to 60. I really do. It's 5 degrees here in Ireland, so it's like 41 degrees Fahrenheit. That's cold. That's colder than a well digger's ass. Mm-mm. Thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you. It's the lighting. It's the lighting and angles. It's all smokes. It's all smoke and mirrors. I wish I could have a filter on when I was live, though. I wish I could be like Michaela and have a million filters. Thank you, Cheaty. Yeah, if you guys are in here, please hit the like button. I sound like a regular YouTuber. I feel like I'm influencing or something. But it does help. It does help. It's basically the backstory to The Wizard of Oz and then runs concurrent. I might actually have to check it out. Oh, thank you, Misfit. Good afternoon to you. This is so much better. Next time I go live, I'm going to have my computer here because the whole like squinting thing and like giving myself a headache, that was no fun. You don't need a filter. I do need a filter, actually. I wonder if I don't want to mess with the thing while I'm trying to live stream, but I was thinking maybe I could slide over and change this. But some of the things look really good, and then the other ones, like, you have to fine tune them, so I don't want to screw it up. The Wicked book was published in 1995. It's very interesting. Oh, thank you, Pamela. I hope you're having a good night. You found out you were the same age as Jeffree? Well, girl, me and Jeffree have the same birthday. That's weird. I still think it's funny that Jeffree is coming on the internet and talking about people's teeth and shit and calling people ugly and stuff. Like, I mean, they say beauty is only skin deep, but ugly's to the bone. And the way Jeffree's acting is pretty damn ugly. Is it better through the computer? It is. It really is. It's not so much. It's just because I can see it better and I don't have on my glasses. But thank you. Thank you for the super chat. What flavor are you drinking? This is, well, it was wild cherry. I love Clear American. Only 10 calories for this whole bottle. No high fructose corn syrup. No dyes. I never thought I would be that person. Dustin, you better be drinking holy water on your birthdays. Why, girl? Am I going to turn into a vampire or a werewolf? Pretty sure that live stream I made it to was when I was finishing up my accounting degree last month. So glad to be done. Oh, wow. Congratulations. I was like really elevated the other day, and I started talking to Nick about like maybe going back to school to be an attorney because I'm not going to say it's been like a life dream of mine, but that's what I dreamed to be when I was a kid. I feel like I could do big things, but I don't know if I could commit to it and do all that work. A Juris Doctorate is a lot of work. Oh, thank you, Secret Squirrel. Oh my God, it's the avocado. I love that avocado. Is that like a sweatband on the avocado, or is that like I need it looks like a sweatband. I'm gonna assume it's a sweatband and that it's not like its head. Like cut off. I'm trying to imagine you as a vampire or a werewolf now. Oh, thank you, Pampered Pets. Moved to Houston area and I'm able to find a Rocket Pop Clear American. I was so excited and stocked up. It's like sometimes they have like a surplus of it here and then most of the time they don't. Like we'll order like 12 every time we do like a grocery order or whatever and I might get like 6. So when they have them I get really lucky and I'll order twice. I've been here since I came to YouTube and I've seen you and you have been on my regular watch list. You and Nick are the best. Thank you. That's so sweet. I love when I get comments like that. It blows my mind that I've had people follow me as long as I've been on this platform because, girl, I have made some questionable videos before. I have looked crazy. And I'm not just talking about like physically. I have looked crazy making some of the videos that I have made before. Go for it. I'm a cardiology nurse. Live your dream. It's so much work, Katie. Like, I don't know if I could. I feel like I could definitely do YouTube. I could still do YouTube as my full-time job and go back to school. I just don't. I mean, I'm at a different place in life now. Maybe I could actually reevaluate it. I don't know. There would be a lot of thought that I would have to put behind that. Because if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Thank you, Bonita. It says mood. You missed the Mountain Dew intro. I've had a lot of people tell me I should recreate it, like modernize it. I just don't know how to bring it to life yet. Because I don't, like, I can edit, but not like that. Never joined a live stream before. Have a cup of recognition, and I'm here. Hey, Colleen. Thank you for joining. Do you have a deep dive you're excited about? I have actually 2 videos. I almost made a community post about it yesterday. There's 2 videos that I have been working on. It's like when I'm not posting, I'm still working. And one is a true crime video that I I think people are really gonna like because it has a lot of twists and turns in it, right? And then the other video that I have, I'm doing a deep dive on the pharmaceutical industry. And it's really, really interesting. Really, really, really interesting. Law school sucks, but once you're done, you're done. I know, but like, oh, that's so much work. So much work. And I'm really bad with commitments on things. Like really long-term commitments on things like that, like school. I'm really bad. Really bad at that. Because I get in my own head. I think you and Nick both do so much research for all your videos and are very well informed. I appreciate all your hard work you put in every video. Editing sucks. Thank you. I mean, what we do is like very like minimal, very minimal. Like, and what we do isn't hard. If anybody can do this, honestly, it's it's just mentally taxing. Like trying to find things that you think people would be interested in, because nobody wants to make a video and it not get views. That like if they tell you otherwise, if they say that they're not doing it for views or recognition or attention or to be noticed for the work that they're putting in, that is a lie. Because nobody wants to upload a video that gets no views. But I will say this though, like I've talked to a lot of people over the years that I've done like social media and I've helped several people. I love like helping people learn how to do like YouTube and stuff. We all start at zero. We all start at zero, and I feel like a lot of people get discouraged because you can upload something and it not get attention. Post the next video. And if that next one doesn't work, post another one. One of them will. I don't know why this became like a motivational speech, but that's actually the truth. I got my master's degree when I was 40. That's your dream. Go for it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That's so scary. And then like the cost of it, like, it costs so much. Yes, it can be so mentally draining. That's why I stopped. I mean, honestly, that's my only complaint. I am very lucky to be able to do this. It's just sometimes it can be like mentally a lot, not because anything like the hate or anything I get like that, because that's kind of few and far between now. But even when I did get it, it wasn't that bad. It was worth every bit of it. It's just like mentally draining because like I hate second guessing myself, and I always second guess myself. I'm like my own worst enemy, and Nick is the same way because you want to make sure that you're like entertaining people and you're keeping people engaged. Hey, Dutchies. If Kim K can do it, Dustin D can do it. Well, here's the thing. Okay, I was looking into how Kim did that. Like, I don't know if she's in school, but I think in California there's an apprenticeship program, and I think that's what she's doing. We don't have that in Florida, and I'm not leaving Florida for nothing. Nothing. We talked about like maybe moving back to Las Vegas for a little bit. No, I'm not leaving Florida. I'm thinking about going back to school to get my degree. I'm so scared and want to do it for myself and my children. You can do it. But also too, like education is important, and I think we should always like if we can strive for higher education, but you're like you can now like literally you could change your life on the internet with social media and things like that because in the next 10 years there's going to be so much growth with social media. There's room for everybody, like, and you don't even just have to do social media. There's other things that you could do that doesn't like necessarily require a degree. You just have to put in the work to find that kind of job, you know. And I'm actually proof of that. I only have a high school diploma, and I worked in corporate America for several years. Didn't Kim K fail the baby bar like 10 times? Probably, girl. I could not believe that she already has like a Tesla bot and that new Tesla, what is it, the Tesla cab or whatever. I didn't even know that that was like out yet. But of course she would have it. Let's see. Oh my God. These people are fucking. Like, imagine having the time. I do have a Thanksgiving and a Christmas background. I could change it, but I don't want, like I said earlier, I don't want to screw it up because I'll end up looking crazy. The robot pics she took were gross. Didn't you like straddle that thing? I mean, she's trying to have a Ray J moment with the Tesla bot. I worked corporate for 12 years before I got the chance to work my dream job. Listen, I did very much love the job that I worked at, but when you're good at something and you work at a place where like budget it matters, you get to do the work of yourself and probably 6 or 7 other people, and that's what happened to me, and that's why I no longer work that job anymore. It just became way too much. I'm thinking about starting to post videos on YouTube. I have a lot of experience that I could possibly help others. I love helping people. Do it. Do it. I don't, and honestly, like, it only takes one video. I've seen people quit when they probably could have just posted one more video and went viral or like really made a name for themselves. Like, they'll be like right on the cusp of something like really happening for them, and then they give up, and it's just like, I can't even, I can't. Oh, I probably sound like I smoke a carton of cigarettes a day, but that's really sweet, Willow. Thank you. Yeah, when you're good at your job, you end up doing everyone's job. I am a living testament to that. That is so true. I do have a PO box. I swear I thought I put it in my like down bar, but maybe I didn't. I was supposed to like update my upload defaults, and I thought I did. Dustin, please prevent me from axing my boyfriend. You know, nobody looks good in orange to you. Just leave him. Dustin, I work in the pharmaceutical industry. You need any inside dirt for your video, let me know. Like, I used to work at Rite Aid, and I saw a little bit of stuff because I made friends with a lot of pharmacists. I'm not good friends with them anymore, but I got to see a lot of stuff, and it's really interesting. Really interesting. There's a bunch of drama. I don't know if everything's saved in my photos, so I can't look at it right now. But I have 3 videos that I need to film. Like right now, I've just been lazy. Because honestly, yesterday I was just mentally like over it because it was the anniversary of my mom. It was like her 2 year, and I was just like, I can't do anything today. It was just not a good day. Have you and Nick ever thought about a channel collab with Peter? Y'all in a room would be comedy. I would love to meet Peter. I can't believe it's been as long as it has, and I haven't like met him in person yet. That's something I would love to do. I want to go gamble with him. I want to go play slots. Retiring finally, but I would love to become a special education advocate because those kids get screwed over and get screwed out of everything. They do. They really do. Thank you, Mermaid. I needed a haircut. I was looking rough. I was looking homeless in my house. Oh, I'm fine, Cherry. Thank you. It was just yesterday was very low energy day. I listen, I would go to the Chinese buffet with Peter Donnelly. I love a Chinese buffet. All you can eat egg rolls. I love egg rolls. And rice, fried rice. Oh, thank you, Mermaid. A mukbang. What was it? There was something me and Nick ate the other day, and I was like, we should film it. I think we ordered Burger King, and he was like, girl, no. It's so messy. Might try and pop back in later. Love you. Always excited to be able to join for the first time. You read my comments. Fangirl, and have a good night. You have a good night too, Angelica. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with me. I haven't had Chinese food in a while. I love Chinese food. What now? What is an inside out egg roll? I have never heard of that. I like Southwest egg rolls too. Where do you get that at? Chili's or Apple? I think it's Chili's. Oh, that shit's so good. I'll be ordering that tomorrow. Chinese food sounds so bomb. I haven't grabbed on that in forever. Nick isn't really the biggest fan of like Chinese food. He likes like Thai food and like Japanese food, but like Chinese food he's not the biggest fan of. So we don't really eat it too much because I don't want to. I hate ordering from 2 different places. Um, so I haven't had Chinese food in a while, but I need some Chinese food, and we have a really good Chinese food place right up the street. And literally, I'm over there like every day too. I don't know why I don't just go into the fucking Chinese food restaurant. Chili's Southwest egg rolls are so good. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I love a Southwest egg roll. You make the inside fry the wrap separately into stripes on top on the main mixture. McRibs. I used to love the McRib, but after I found out what was in it, I just couldn't. I'm gonna go grab a water, but I think my microphone will still work. Obviously, I can't read the chat. I just got to run across the house. I'll be right back. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all let me know if you can still hear me. I talk so much and then my mouth gets dry. It smells like tacos in here. Okay. No. No, I don't have any cold waters in the fridge. No. That's okay. Okay. Let's see. You know what? We can do a mukbang. I'll eat some junk food. I've been eating like shit the past couple of days. But I've also been depressed, so I have an excuse. Okay, did the mic work? Okay, cool. The off-screen montage sent me. I did get a bomb pop. My favorite. Honestly, I was looking the other day for Clear Americans like contact information. They should sponsor me the way I talk about them. They really should. I was gonna try to screw off the Pringles lid, you guys. I'm still a little stoned. Do they have this in California? They should. They don't have them. They do have them at Walmart Market, not the bomb pop. You have to go to like the bigger one, and they have these. But this is really good. They're only 76, 78 cents. No sugar, none of that stuff. I wonder if that water is in Michigan. Look in the Walmart app. It'll tell you. They have some flavors that I can't even get here. There's a cotton candy that I've been looking everywhere for, and they have it for sale for like $30 for a bottle, and I'm not paying $30 for a bottle of 78-cent water. I'm just not. I mean, honestly, it is just like a soda. People knock this stuff and they sleep on it, but this right here, aside from the supplements that I put in my video the other day that are sitting right here on my desk, this water right here, I really think played a big role in how I've kept off 60 pounds. It it is sparkling carbonated water, but this is not like LaCroix. It's not like what's the other one? It's not like seltzer water or any of that shit. This actually has flavor. It's sweet. It doesn't taste like TV static. Do you like Indian food? I love it, but it feels like it's a slept on kind of food. I have to be honest, I don't think I've ever really had authentic Indian food. I don't think I have. No. I'm going through the Rolodex in my mind. I don't think I've had Indian food, but I'm down to try it. Is Dave's hot chicken overrated? I've never had Dave's hot chicken. I want to try Jollibee though. If you're trying to kick soda, it's a really good alternative. It is. Well, actually, what's funny is I had already quit soda because I had like got into water talk and like the water packets and things like that. And then my friend Vanessa, she had one of these and she was like, "You should try this because I love all the flavors that are in this bomb pop." And I tried it and I got hooked. Like absolutely hooked to this. But the good thing about it is this has no dyes or anything in it. Where like the water packs that I was drinking every single day had like red dye and stuff in it. This doesn't. It's just water. Um, I don't know, Wanda. Oh, I read the wrong comment. I will try Indian food if there's ever an opportunity. I really don't leave the house that much, but I'm down to try it. I did hear about that ginger ale lawsuit. They said it comes down to them having synthetic flavorants or something in it. I'm so happy to catch a live. Please tell Nick hi. Oh, thank you, Moon Baby. I will. I think he might be in here, but then again, he might not be. But thank you. Let's see. I'm gonna have some of these. I love these things. This is like a vice of mine. I love pizza Pringles. Do you guys remember the pizzeria chips from like way back in the day? I think it was like Keebler pizzeria chips. Mm. I wish they would bring those back. Good shit. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I love munchies. Live tour, girl. My office is a mess right now. No, no. I'm gonna save myself the embarrassment. Honey mustard dots pretzels are my go. Oh, I love dots. That's one of my favorite candies. Oh, you're. Oh, you're not talking about. I thought you were talking about two separate things. Is that like a brand? Because I thought you were talking about like honey mustard pretzels and then dots candy. Because I like dots. I like pretzels too, but not so. I'm not so big on like honey mustard pretzels. Oh wow! Tell me something I don't know, Shannon. Yes, I'm gay. I don't think that's fucking news to anybody. If Adam ends up having a show near you, it'd be epic if y'all were special guests. I don't listen. Me and Adam get along. I really like Adam. I really respect him. I don't like. There's a lot of people that like Adam has been like super kind to me. Like he'll just like randomly message me like encouraging messages. Like Adam's a very cool kid. Love Adam. I just don't. I don't think. I think he and I have varying stances on things, and I don't think we would argue or anything like that. Um, but I don't think that we see things a lot of the same way, and that's okay. I just don't. I feel like I'm a different demographic than him. We probably do share a lot of the same subscribers or whatever, but I feel like people go to Adam for a different type of stuff than they do me because I feel like Adam is way more entertaining than me in the regard like he's like really funny. Um, I'm more of a bitch, and I don't think that's good for Adam's brand. So I would save him the trouble. I don't think that would anything like that would happen. That would be nice, but you know, I'm really not funny. I'm really just a bitch, and people think I'm funny. I promise. Oh my God, Cassandra, me and Nick were just talking about that. How fucking stupid. There is this TikTok girl that literally apparently brags about like having so much money and all this shit. And she posted a TikTok and apparently she was bragging about all this shit she was gonna buy or whatever. And people caught her because she was like switching like the tags for the prices or some shit. Something like that. I don't know the specifics. And this girl posted this TikTok, like trying to stunt on everybody, acting like she spent all this money. And the police caught her because she posted the TikTok, and they went back and found the footage of where she filmed the TikTok in the store of her like changing the shit, like the stickers out. Girl, we literally do live in the age of like people doing the stupidest shit and recording it just to get caught. Like, how do you like? You're uploading a video of you committing a fucking crime to the internet where millions of people can see it. Why would you ever think that would be a good idea? Like, what the fuck? No, I'm not in the closet. I don't know whatever would give you that idea. I am very gay. Very gay. Have you seen the Brianna chicken fried drama? And what do you think? I don't know a lot about it. There has been a lot of people talking about it, though. And I haven't watched any of the content about it. But what I do know about it, I think Zack Bryan is probably worse than what she said. I know for a fact anybody that would pay somebody to, like, how much did he allegedly pay that guy for a shout out for like 2 seconds just to get his name at some event the other night? That's crazy. That's narcissistic. Like, that's abusive behavior. This is the Govee curtain light. Baby, come to our cities. We need you. She sang a Morgan Wallen song while they were at home, and he lost it on her randomly. See, I don't know, like, really hardly anything about the whole Brianna chicken fry and Zack Bryan thing. But what I do know is enough. That man does sound fucking crazy. Why are y'all even about... Uh, girl, Cherry, they're probably children. I watched the Do We Know Them pod about Brianna chicken fry. I need to watch that so I can understand what everybody's talking about, because that really is like what everybody is talking about. Oh, you are winning right now, Pebble. Would y'all ever play Dress to Impress? I don't know what that is. I did order the What Do You Meme Trisha Paytas edition. I'm going to do a giveaway of 2 of those because I ordered 3 because I had to have one for myself. But Trisha came out with a What Do You Meme collaboration, and I had to get it. It was so funny. Like, the moment that I saw Just Trish tweet that out, I was like, I'm fucking ordering this right now. Have you been watching Amberlynn and her feeder girlfriend? I haven't, Aaron. Is she still with that girl that they said was gonna like feed her to death? I will never forget when I was friends with Ashley Kyle. She used to, like, I think she went to school to be a mortician or whatever, and she told, like, and listen, before anybody comes for me, I'm not fat shaming anybody. If you feel like I'm fat shaming somebody, get the fuck over it, okay? Um, we were talking one night, and it was a long, long time ago, and we were talking about like Amy Slayton and Tammy Slayton, and somehow it got brought up about crematoriums and stuff. I did not fucking know this. I had like, and it makes sense in retrospect thinking about it, but like, we were talking about Tammy Slayton and how Amy did this whole like thing for the GoFundMe when she was like saying that Tammy was gonna die or whatever. Anyway, she told me about how like when really big people get cremated, it can cause grease fires. And honestly, I laugh, like, it's not funny, but it's funny at the same time. Like, I am not Keely. There was a point in time not too long ago that I would have been like, yes, I would go on a cruise, and I would have been down for it. But now they're saying the aliens are coming out of the water, girl. I don't know if y'all watch the news or whatever, but I watched that UAP thing. I think the Men in Black are real. I think that movie is probably based off like true events or something now. They said that they had a device, like there was a spaceship or something that was moving at 66,000 miles an hour. These people testified to Congress and said that. That's alarming. Did you get a Trish hoodie? I didn't. I want that blanket though. I have Trisha. Let me tell you, I have a love hate relationship with Trisha. I will message her and I will message Oscar, and neither one of them will reply to me. Specifically Trisha, which is fine. Like I'm not entitled to anybody's time, but I did find it interesting that Oscar would reply to me back when there was something that I could give him that he didn't have. I will say that, and I don't feel any kind of way about it. I mean, I guess I kind of do, but like it's not serious like that. I like Oscar, but he just quit talking to me like all of a sudden once he got that video that Tati put out that nobody else had that I found, which was weird, but whatever. Also changing UFOs to UAPs and need to know info. Yeah, we were talking about that over on Twitter. There was a whole good thread about that, how they changed that to kind of like stop people from looking into it. Or like, I don't know, divert them from like looking for it to find anything. I could definitely see you subbing in for Oscar if he does on vacay again. Girl, Trisha does not fuck with me like that. Occasionally she'll tweet back to me, but I think Trisha like she keeps me like at an arm's length. Trisha don't fuck with me like that, y'all. Your video on Daniel made me chuckle. I can't stand Daniel. I really cannot stand Daniel Prada. I have not. What's going on with Catherine? That lady's crazy. Whatever it is, it's an escaped Elon Mustard project. The sub she had while Oscar was gone with peace and love can stay off. I couldn't stand him. Which one? Which one? There were a few. Oh. Ooh. I mean, that's a choice. Stankard. That's a choice. It's your choice to make. Questionable choice. But we won't judge you for it. We'll just look at you sideways. Dustin, I'm going to head off. Got a migraine. Hit me up if you need anything. Night all. Have a good night, Thris. Hope your headache goes away. Or migraine. Hope that thing goes away soon. Got some lady to send him $60,000. What? I didn't see that Cole Kerrigan was talking about it again in the way that, like, I was literally wanting to scream at my fucking phone to reply to what Cole Kerrigan was saying. It pissed me off that bad because he was sitting there like talking about like not several years ago. I can't even remember the time period, but it's been a few years. Cole Kerrigan was talking about all this shit that allegedly happened with Austin McBroom and Catherine and all this shit. And it was about like a grape, like grape soda, like grape. And this motherfucker was basically bragging about how he extorted Austin McBroom for like what, $40,000. He even showed in a TikTok the other day the stack of money that Austin McBroom allegedly gave him to pay him off to keep quiet about this. And he was bragging about it. Like, the fact that people even still watch Cole is weird. Like, he's a fucking weirdo. I do not like Cole. Austin deserves any BS he has coming. Let's be real. I don't mean Austin probably he is a piece of shit, but I'm not like who's surprised by that? He should be in jail. Two things can be true at once. Very true. Hey, Karen. How long have I been on here? Oh, I just hit an hour. That flew by. No, that's based as fuck, Cherry. Hey, Luli Tubi. What's up? I haven't been playing games recently. I need to get back into it. We were playing Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and we were playing, like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre every single day. Time does fly when you're having fun. I have questions. Do you know where the Fountain of Youth is? You haven't aged since I've seen old videos of you. Well, thank you, Mandy. I don't know if I found the Fountain of Youth, but I lost 60 pounds, so I think that helped me a lot. It really did. I like flat seltzer? No. Song of the day. I was listening to Funky Town earlier. Dee, 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 dee. Oh my God. I'm sitting here like looking at this and I can hear this. Can you guys hear the water? Listen. Can you hear the carbonation? I'm almost at 100 pounds lost. Yeah, you inspired me. That's crazy. That's amazing. Holy shit. Like, that's almost double what I lost. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. That's an incredible job. Dustin, your skin looks so great. What products are you currently using right now? I don't. Literally, like, I do. I use La Roche-Posay. Uh, what is it? I don't know the one exactly, but oh, it's the Tolerane. Tolerane? Is that what it is? That's the moisturizer. The Tolerane moisturizer. And then they have a face wash that I use in the shower. And I can't remember it because there's like 3 different ones. It's the clear one. And that's it. Oh, hope you have a good day, Mandy. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, thank you for the rainbow cherry. I don't know, like, I don't know why some it will let me like and then others it won't. Put that dang cap on or else you will have a flat. Oh, this thing is not gonna. Listen, this is not gonna last long enough. Like, this this one had about this much when I brought it in here. I knew better. I'll have this going in no time. Dustin, could you also do like a live cooking tutorial? I mean, I could try. I'm kind of like, I know how to cook some things, and I can cook a mean fucking steak. And I made some really good chicken parmesan the other week. But, I mean, I could do some cooking lives. I don't know what I would cook because I don't want y'all to make fun of me. But yeah, I could do some cooking lives. You dropped 74 pounds, Donnelly. That's crazy. Good job. How long does a bottle last? You would say? I drink 4 to 5 of these a day, and these are 1 liter, 1.8, 1 quart, 1.8 fluid ounces, 1 liter. I drink a lot of these. Well, I put in a lot of work when I first started. I counted all my calories for months. I drank water. Uh, I did a lot of working out. Like there was weeks when I would just work out for hours, like every day. I would walk around the pool in the house. I would walk like 5 or 6 miles a day. It wasn't something that happened overnight. It took me a good year and a half to like get to like 60 pounds and maintain it. Like, not because like what I was eating is just like sometimes it'll come back and I don't know, but it's like consistently like off now. Like, I, I eat a lot more junk food now than I actually really should, to be honest. I have had the blueberry pomegranate. It's one of my favorites. Hey, Ashley, do you listen to podcasts or music while working out? I listen to a lot of TikToks when I work out. Like, I'll put the phone up beside my head and I'll scroll like I do leg lifts, sit ups, and things like that. And when I'm like lifting, I'll do the same thing. Sometimes I'll listen to music, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what my ADHD wants that day, or when I'm doing it, rather. Have you tried the apple flavored water? Most apple tasting drink I've tried. Yes. Like Nick really loves that one. I'll drink it because he orders it and I don't waste, but it's not my favorite. It's not because it tastes bad or anything. It's weird to me to drink apple flavored water because it does very much taste like you're biting into an apple. And that's just weird to me, for me. I don't really know. Like, I like eggnog, but I don't like it enough to know what my favorite would be. Like, I'll have eggnog if somebody like buys it or if Nick buys it. I'm not rushing out to get it, but I do like it. Dustin, hey, do you think Trisha will release the Jeffree video? I really don't think she should. He made an ass out of himself, and Tana and Brooke dropped the ball. Excuse me. Trisha's definitely gonna release that. It's gonna get a lot of attention. I don't know if it's going to be like rage bait, clickbait, or if they're actually going to spill tea. I guess we'll find out. I think she'll release it. That was not a fart, you guys. I just scooted my arm across the desk. Soak cut fresh apples and water in the fridge. I do that with a lot of fruit. I love fruit. I've been waiting for someone to try alcoholic eggnog. Oh, I don't know if I've ever had alcoholic eggnog. I've had like eggnog, but I don't know if I've ever had it with liquor in it. My sisters used to drink that shit. Ugh. Elbow fart. Yeah, it was very much an elbow fart. She's holding on to it for a while. Going to be a Thanksgiving special. Ooh, that you might be onto something with that. Think about it, because everybody's going to be home, like maximum potential for people to see it, and they might just give just enough to get everybody talking again. You might be onto something. We're Me and Nick are just gonna cook our turkey, our ham. I'm gonna make cornbread stuffing like my mom did. A lot of work. Um, we're just gonna cook and hang out. We thought about live streaming actually for Thanksgiving. I see it every time I go to the store. It's like the candy section at checkout is tempting though. I don't know if I'll like it. I mean, you don't never know until you try it. Like, what the worst you could do is you could buy something you don't like and you give it to somebody else. Cornbread stuffing is the elite. It's not even. I'm saying stuffing. It's dressing. Cornbread and dressing is my favorite. Fair enough. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go in just a second though, because I think I got a tinkle. I'm not gonna take you guys with me for that. I don't think that'd be good. My cats say hi, by the way. I forgot to tell you. What? How do we tell cats hi? Meow. Meow. Tell them I said hi back. Thank you, Kathleen. Oh, now we got the flying avocado. I don't. I'm gonna get a little sticker for an avocado to put on front of my laptop because I think the avocado is like the cutest thing. Making a few Cornish hens and veggie dishes for vegans. That sounds like a lot of work. I think the only time I've ever had like a Cornish hen like that, where was it? We went to Hatfield. Was it Hatfield and McCoy or was it Dolly Dixie Stampede? One of the two. And that's the only time I've ever had like a Cornish hen like that, but it was really good. Really good. Jiffy corn pudding casserole. Oh my god, 10 out of 10. I've never had that. I'd try it though. I'll I'll try a lot of things, like especially if it's like food. I'm making. Nick wanted it. A Christmas tree cake cheesecake, and it has these Little Debbie Christmas trees in it. I'm kind of nervous because I've never made a cheesecake before, but I'm actually really good at following instructions. But we're going to see how it turns out because I've heard cheesecake can be hard. Hey, Dustin, I was about to turn off YouTube and go catch up on my housewives. Happy I caught some of it. Love you. Good night. Have a good night, Rosemary. Okay. I do think I'm going to go, you guys, because I do have to tinkle. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. This was sporadic. I looked at Nick and I was like, I'm going to go live because I had fun the other night. But thank you to everyone that, like, the super chats, the gifted subs. That is so sweet. Yeah. I think I'm going to go tinkle now, though. I'm also going to go hang out with Nick and get elevated. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I might come live. I blew it at the end. I might go live tomorrow. Bye, guys. And I always don't know how to turn this fucking thing.